Alright, another episode of Minecraft for you guys. And as you can see, our trees have grown fully. Our house is pretty nice. We don't think our... Alright, they're working on it. They're starting to grow. So while I was sitting and waiting, it was nighttime. While I was sitting and waiting for you guys to join. Or for me to incorporate you into the game. Just doing some last minute stuff to set up. I realized that we really need to put a roof on the house. And the reason for that is the fact that as I was sitting there, a spider jumped in. It was nighttime. I heard a spider. I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about it. I'm inside the house. Nobody can get me. And then all of a sudden, bam, I'm getting attacked by a spider while I was in a pause menu, while I was looking at my second monitor and not my Minecraft monitor. It's a very bad day for me. So, let's see. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep working on what we need. I think we're going to start an animal farm as well. And naturally, I'm going to start with the pig. That's a joke for... It's a Animal Farm book joke for any people who have read that book. It's my little thing. I can do jokes every once in a while. Hopefully I'll get funnier as this goes along. If not, I feel really sorry for you guys for wanting to watch this. Or, I don't know how you came across it. An unfunny guy doing a let's play. It's not really helpful either. It's just kind of me playing the game and talking. So as you can see, my health is kind of low. Which kind of sucks. But that is the case right now. Let's go ahead and tear down this jungle tree. Hopefully it will give me some, not seeds, some, what do you call them? Saplings. Hopefully it'll give me some saplings as well. This one is a very tall tree. Because I don't want to have to go over there to plant another jungle tree. That's just not something I really want to do. And it's not very far. It's a pretty bad complaint for me to have, and this is dropping so many saplings. I am happy. I can plant. I'm at 11. I can start a forest. I'm not going to, but I am going to plant some more. There. Was that one already there, or did it just grow again while I was sitting here building trees? Building trees. It's not building trees. I was cutting down trees. Which is the opposite of building trees. I guess I was planting trees too, so that could be considered building trees. Alright, there we go. Decent. Oh, no. Oh, there, we got one. We got one of those. Let's switch that out real quick and plant another one. There we go. So, now that we've got that, if we come over here, I think it'll still be there. I'm very low on health, so it's probably a bad idea. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff in the chest that I don't need. Let's actually throw everything in the chest and reorganize our stuff. So, don't need that. I'm going to need another axe. I'm going to need another pickaxe. Well, no, I got a pickaxe here. So good. We're good there. And actually, I hate to do it, but I'm going to take that. Shouldn't need the wooden sword right now. Though actually I'm going to use that till it's dead because I don't want it. Actually, no. No, I think I can use wooden swords as fuel. It's always good to have a bit of dirt with you. So let's put that there. It's always good to have a bit of cobblestone with you as well. So we'll put that there. Torches can be pretty useful. I got an apple I can eat. That could be helpful. You know what? Let's do this first. No, because I'll need that. As I was saying, if we come over here, don't step on the plant, you'll notice a little whirlpool from a creeper that blew up a few episodes. Oh, it's not there anymore. That's a bummer. So, I'm going to come down and look at it. But yeah, it's kind of neat. We got this little whirlpool, and it sucks mobs into here. So he probably got out like that and then died because he wasn't in the water anymore. But perfect example is with this squid who is trying really hard to get out and eventually did. But so that's kind of cool. I might be able to use that as some sort of mob trap, but that is not the story that we're going with right now. Oh, I never finished building. Oh, as I take more damage, I need to really work on getting that done. So let's see here. Like I said, it's always good to have a little bit of dirt on you so you can get up. And let's do 2 more stacks. That's not what I wanted to do with them. But we needed to make some sort of a roof for this guy. Do I want to go all the way up into the... I could either go all the way up into it, or I could... Well, no, I don't want to place any smooth stone. I don't have smooth stone, so I can't place anything. So let's... I'll tell you what, we're going to get rid of some of that dirt that I keep putting up there. We're going to make a few more, 8 more of those, so we get 10 total. Let's get back up here. I'll make it obvious where I came in from. That way I don't do it again. I got full of myself. And we're going to do that, and that, and that, and that. And then I think the rest of this is going to be dirt. And that should make it, give it that natural look that I was going for. Well, I guess that's one way to deal with the fact that I was going to be dying soon. But I want to get away from that. I want it to be like real life. I could be playing hardcore or something along those lines. And now I gotta reorganize all this. Okay, so that then becomes the entrance. Let's close this off a little bit so it looks like I have more room. That makes the entrance when you walk in. Okay, so it's a little high up there. I like it. It looks natural to me. That looks very natural to me. It's good. Let's tear down. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't look all that bad. If I take away... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wow, I got really quiet there for a second. I'm going to have to edit that in post so you guys can hear everything that I'm saying. I don't know how long that was that I was talking so quietly, so we'll deal with that later. But yeah, I think that actually looks kind of natural. Should have a few torches. Let's light the outside of this place up real quick. And actually, we're going to do it as if somebody was actually doing it with a little light right next to where he enters. That lights everything up nicely. I like it. Let's put... I'm gonna have to clean some of this stuff up. But for now that should be good. Make a little railing for our set of steps right there, and just to give it a more believable feel to it. For why those steps are there. Let's add that in, and that's nice. I like that. That's a nice touch I did. I'm very happy with myself, if you can't tell. Oh man, I stepped back from this again. This is fun. Alright, so now that we've got that, well, that is a giant tree. I've got 31 of these. Let's see how I want to handle this. Let's take our dirt. I'm going to need that. Let's climb up to the top here. Let's take some of this down, and we'll see if this is how I actually want to do the roof. Oh man, I should have probably lit up over there. Got a spider over there. No, darn it. Don't want to deal with a spider. So here we are. Darn it. Ah, man. I keep falling off. I want it to be going sideways and not up and down. It looks better. And go. Alright. So sideways is how I want it. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be how I want that. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little nicer. I'm happy with that. Let's get rid of all this cobblestone. I know I put so much work into the cobblestone top, but in the long run it's going to look a lot better. And you will thank me that I have a decent looking house in the end. At least I will thank me. And you know, who knows? Right now I have not put any second floors on the house. The house probably wouldn't have a second floor, at least I don't think. But I might eventually do some sort of basement idea. Oh, I keep hurting myself. I'm very bad at not falling off. I should never do a sky block. If I were to do like a sky block, I feel like, see, I'm very bad at this. I should just start holding shift. Yeah, if I were to do a sky block, I'm pretty sure I would die relatively quickly. And I don't think you're supposed to die at all. Well, I'm not supposed to die necessarily. You know what? We are going to go up and down in the corners, so we don't see. There we go, perfect. So we don't see the little sides there and there, and yeah, I guess we have to do it like that. So we'll put our top on, even though it's so much better to have the top off. I am referring to cars, by the way, if you didn't know. Put that there, and that there, and there you go, pretty good. I'm out of wood right now, so we'll have to stop for now. But we'll take a quick look at the house. Ignore. Okay, Mr. Creeper. Get away from my house. You are not allowed here. No! Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I was very afraid that all that hard work I just put into the house was going to go away. Let's go to sleep so that doesn't happen again. With the door open. What am I doing? What am I doing going to sleep with the door open? That is not a smart idea for me to do. Like I lived in a barn or something. And there we go. That's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We're going to have to fence that in. And you know what? Well, that was the reason why I was trying to get that wheat done right now. Just because I don't think... See, I just discovered that little place again. There was a pig over here somewhere. There's a skeleton over there. I've got bad luck with skeletons. Alright, I'm starting to like this. I'll probably even fancy it up a little more as we go along. Just because I notice like little things. Like I think I want these corner pieces to come straight down. I think that would look a little better. Why is there another creeper? I hate this. This is horrible. There's so many creepers. I had all that stuff bright down there. They shouldn't be spawning down there. At least I'm killing them relatively effectively. It's a good number of words I just used right there. Good number of syllables, if you will. There's the pig. We want to eventually get him up to the top here so we can have a little pig farm going, and I won't feel bad about killing them all the time. We'll have a sheep farm for when we build our awesome lighthouse, which will probably be on that little sandy outcropping right there. I might add some more sand to it to make it look a little more believable. There's cows in the hills over there, which we will use to help us out. And let's see what else. That's good. Now let's go ahead and get our axe back out, which is going to die shortly, and take care of something. I don't even want to like handle that tree right now. That tree is just too large for me to want to deal with. I don't have the proper resources to deal with it. We're gonna take down these smaller trees, and from there we are gonna go and set things up. So we need a lot of trees. Now I could go back to where I first spawned, if you remember that first episode, and if I go back there, I can then there's a lot of trees over there, and if I could just kill them and not worry about having to replant, and that's not a bad idea, to be honest. So I might do that, but I don't have any food because that just only gave me 14. Now 14 is not a bad number. It's a good number. I like the number 14. I don't remember much from when I was 14. What grade would I have been in even when I was 14? I don't know. And that's probably too much thinking that I don't really want to do right now. You know what? 14 was like high school. I think that was high school. I liked high school. I really did enjoy high school, believe it or not. That's your believe it or not moment today. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to need to stop falling off. Put some sort of roof on. Let's do stone for now. I've got plenty of it. I'll probably change it because I probably won't enjoy the stone roof. I also need to add some windows. And I'm going to want to do some stuff separately. Like I got the flat roof. I kind of like flat roofs sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Just depends. You can't see it from down here, so that's fine. I mean, I'll build up on it a little bit on the inside. How does it look from down here? It is very dark in here. Not a fan of that. But as I mentioned earlier, we need to put a roof on this. So this will just have to do for now. Plus, come on. If I have the chance of having an arched ceiling, I'm going to do it. So we're definitely going to build up the roof a little more. We're probably going to make it look a little different. Bada bing, bada bang. It's now a room that is nice and bright. So we're good. We're pretty good. And I'm kind of enjoying it. And we're coming up to 20 minutes again. I think I like the 25-minute episode. Because the way I look at it, and this is coming from somebody who has a hard time remembering to do recordings and that sort of stuff, is I can do 4 episodes in one sitting, and then it's only been an hour, and that's not all that bad. I've got to figure out. Let's see. So I got that. I should probably still work on this, actually. If I'm being completely honest, I should finish the house. It's not like I have much else that I can work on until that stuff is grown. So, in that case, let's put one down there, and there. And yes, that looks a whole lot better. I am very happy with the way that works. And we've got the big thing about building Minecraft houses. Now, I'm by far nowhere near as good as some people. But one thing about building a Minecraft house is you just gotta texture it differently. I might even go across the bottom with this wood to give it another texture and frame everything in. Yeah, I actually think I will do that eventually. My axe is about to die again. I don't remember if I made more than one. We will find out soon, but I'm also out of wood. So let's see. How many axes do I have? I've only got this one axe. Let's kill this pig because I really need his meat. Oh, we got 2 pigs over here now. So I can definitely kill one and not even feel bad. Oh god. Oh, I got 3 pork chops for that one. Oh, but man, that was not as good as it could be. You know what? I will find more pigs. Please come. Come to the slaughterhouse, Mr. Pig. Miss Piggy, if you will. Oh, and I'm gonna sneeze, so I gotta step back. Darn it, I lost the sneeze. And I'll try not to die here. The sneeze disappeared on me. I hate when that happens. Because now I still feel like I need to sneeze and my ears are all weird. But enough about... Oh, and see, it's still there. It still feels like I'm going to sneeze. This is horrible. This is the worst thing ever. Oh my god. Okay. Back up at the house. Still looks like it needs work. Definitely does need work. Let's go and come up here. Make ourselves... Well, let's start by making ourselves all the sticks we can. Make ourselves like 3 axes. Let's go that, like that. 2 and 3. And while we're in here, we're going to go ahead and re-up our stuff by making it look all nice and neat. Let's eat the apples. Can you make apple pie in this game? That would be a great thing to make. Just thinking about it. That would be one of the best things to make. Apple pie. Because you got apples. That's my vote. Is they should add apples. They're adding all these flowers to the game. They need to add apples. You heard me, Jeb. And Jeb. Yeah, Jeb. Notch? Notch, but Jeb. Yeah. You heard me. Do it. Let's eat our apples. Because I'm hungry. It's probably getting close to night time. Where's the sun? Yeah, sun's going down. So we're going to wait a little bit. Let me go ahead and take care of this other tree over here. And then we're going to run back to spawn and take care of some of those trees. But I want to wait until it's daytime, because I really don't want to die all the way away from my stuff. And I don't have any armor on right now. That's something I need to eventually do. But if you notice, I really haven't done any mining. And so another reason why I haven't been doing much mining is I kind of feel like that's what everybody does, is they start the game and they immediately start to mine. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, actually. But it just happens so often that I felt like taking a slightly different approach about going and doing things. What do you guys do for your first bit of a game? Like, this is how I start my games. I don't normally start my games. Normally I dig into a hole, and like, if this is a different game, I probably would have dug right into this hole and like eventually hollowed out that entire mountain and would not have traveled any further than right here, and that's it. And still right now there's no real reason to travel too far. In a game of being an adventure, it's kind of sad that a lot of times people just sit in their one little area. But I guess that's how people feel comfortable. And I'm coming up at 25 minutes now, so I'm gonna cut the episode here as I go to sleep, and we will start in our old spawn area at the next episode. Alright, see you guys later.